Hey everyone, welcome to Life After Work. This is the STP model shop, and I'm putting this out. It's not what I'd promised. I've got a lot of good stuff going on with the New Jersey. I'll put that out next. I want this to be a short, to the point video with some shout outs and some special shout outs. Now, we've just gone through a horrendous storm here in East Tennessee. You go right across the other side of the lake out my back, and the destruction is awful. Trees are down, parks are torn up. You go up to my wife's former childhood neighborhood around her school. Houses are destroyed, trees are laying on top of them. We had a bad storm. I stayed up most of the night Saturday night during the storm just in case, but we had high winds, heavy rain, and they fell on that side of me and that side of me, and we dodged a bullet. We just got so lucky, but a lot of people didn't, and some of my favorite places on the lake are just destroyed. So at any rate, we're still recovering. It's still raining. Finally, we've got some sunshine right now. First time in 3 or 4 or 5 days. Internet was down. Telephones were down. Cable television was down. Everything was down for 2 days. So it was bad. It really was bad. Straight to shout outs. Now, I've already, and I didn't go back and look at previous videos, so some of this will be a repeat. First guy to send me a shop card was Rick Zink. Thank you, Rick. You got me fired up and got me to make my shop cards. Since then, I received Fubar Model Yard. Come on, we love LA. Well, Louisiana. And this is a guy that I admire because he sits out in his shed in his workshop with the fans going, and I know how humid and hot it gets. I've worked down there for several years. I worked down there. That's a man that's a modeler under all circumstances. So there you go, Benny. Shout out for you. Got this in the mail, lucky 13. Kevin, thank you. That right there is a car that I wish I'd built 1-to-1 when I was a teenager. That's a lot of fun. But now let's go international. Now I have somewhat of what you might call. Oh, and by the way, let's not forget I mentioned before I do have Mindless Model Works. Kenny, thank you so much. Appreciate that. But I have an eclectic community, ships, trains, and planes. My community has people in Australia, New Zealand, England, all parts of England, Sweden, Switzerland, Holland. Just a lot of great modelers all over the world. Well, when I put out my video on my shop card, to see if any of them wanted one of these, and I kind of thought, well, if you want one, send me a Hotmail email, give me your address. Well, I'm still getting them, and that's my last one. I've got to get some more printed. But the guys in other countries don't do shop cards, except today I received, and I consider this a tremendous honor. This is from John in England. He put together a shop card. I've got my first English made shop card, and I am so incredibly honored. And it's a Canal Sidings Model Railroad. You can go check him out, and trust me, he does some really good modeling. So boy, John, I'm amazed and proud. Thank you so much. So I'm going to get back on or I'm going to put a video out. I've already done a lot of video, but because I've been offline for 2 days, I've not been able to upload anything. I'll get this up right now because it's short and sweet and will be out very quickly. I want to thank all of you who subscribe to me, and if any of you have not yet received one of my shop cards, just ask and ye shall receive, and I'll be more than happy to swap with any of you, and I'm really pleased that I've got as many as I have. So that's enough for now. I'm going to put this up and get back on the New Jersey because it's getting interesting now, and I want to put a video out. I've already taken a lot of video, but then I go back and look at it. I'm going to go back and do some more. So anyway, thank you so much for joining in here at Life After Work, and I'll see you again later. Bye bye.